The Christmas holiday is just around the corner, and Catholic Social Services in Hazleton is looking to make sure that each and every family in our area has a beautiful holiday. Here with me today is our dear friend Danielle Matarella. She is the Director of Catholic Social Services Greater Hazleton office, and she is also the recipient of the Volunteer of the Year for the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce, so you know how hard she works at her job. Congratulations on your award, and you're doing a phenomenal job, and I know it's not easy because times are tough, and you guys, that means more work for you. So you wanted to talk about the fact that you need toys and volunteers right now more than anything.
Yeah, so we're, of course, very busy. And so, of course, now comes Christmas time and, families are in need. So we have, I think it's approximately 300 families, which is about 900 children that will be receiving toys through our Christmas toy distribution. So it's very busy and, we need a lot of help.
Oh, absolutely. So now someone watching, they said, we want to help. We want to, provide a toy for someone who, make a child smile for the holiday. So how do they go about doing that?
So fortunately, we have a whole lot of churches and businesses that take, so what you'll know as the angel trees. So the little angels that are hanging on your tree at your church, or some of the businesses, if you take one of those, they are for Catholic Social Services. Or you can, just go out and, choose a toy that you think a child would like, and you can drop it off at our location.
Wow, that's really nice. And you told me what's special, too, is that the parents get to choose then the toys that their children would like. So they're getting what they want.
Right. So what we do is it's a self-choice toy distribution. So it gives the parents, makes them feel a little better about themselves also. So it's like a shopping spree. So they will walk in and they get to choose the items for their children. So they know what their children like and want and need, and so they're able to do that.
Wow. And if people can volunteer time, what do you need help with?
So we definitely need help with doing the walkthrough. So, we have a volunteer with every family that walks through. So someone bilingual is always needed. So you can, give us a call and, we can help you, get ready to volunteer for us.
Wow, that's really amazing. I hope you get more than you need. I hope that everybody really, supports the organization because you guys are phenomenal. Now, other things that are happening as well, obviously you're going to need help at the St. Joseph Food Pantry, so people can make donations to that as well?
Absolutely. So, the community, it's incredible. No matter what anyone says, the community always steps up and, steps in. And so we're, taking, any kind of, canned goods or anything like that to help supplement, for these, families that, the extras that we're trying to provide. So, if you have time, and can, come down to the pantry and help us out, that would be great. If you have some extra canned goods, anything like that, drop them off. We'd be happy to take them off your hands.
That's really great, too. So hopefully you can help with that as well. And I know there is a big thing starting soon, starting later this month, and that is your Century Club 2025. What's that?
Yeah, so our Century Club campaign is an annual campaign. It started many years ago, prior to even me being at Catholic Social Services. And it's we just ask people, to help support us. So a letter will go out and kind of, let everyone know, what do we do at Catholic Social Services? We think we know what, that everybody knows what's being done, but they don't. So we let them know what is happening and what your support is helping. So, we'll, at the end of, hopefully this month, November, we will be sending out a letter to, some donors and, potential donors and, hoping for some support.
And if someone doesn't get a letter and they want to donate, they can just give you a call.
Absolutely. You can give us a call. You can stop in. We, of course, we're a nonprofit organization. We're always, needing help. So we appreciate it, and definitely give us a call.
Well, I know you have so many other projects that you work on as well, and one of them, of course, is the Divine Providence Emergency Shelter. You told me there's an Amazon wish list. That makes it easy for the community to help.
Yeah, so there's, things that you don't think people aren't thinking of that are needed. So we created just actually yesterday the Amazon wish list, and so paper products, coffee, toiletries, things like that that we are constantly trying to replenish. Is on that list. So if you want to help out, you can just go onto the Amazon wish list and make a purchase, and it would actually automatically just be sent to Catholic Social Services.
And how do they find that list?
So they will have to go on to our website, the diocese website, Catholic Social Services, and you'll see the link, and you can go off right on there and make your purchase.
All right, donations, toys, volunteers, all needed. Any way that you can help this lovely lady and the wonderful organization that she stands for, Catholic Social Services, please help, and please make this a wonderful holiday season for everyone.